Mhm. Hello, everyone. This was going to be part two of Four Funerals and a Fashion Show. Spirit said do the whole thing over. I have done a video regarding someone feeling that they were going to do their presentation to their bosses and that they were feeling a little anxious about it and that they felt there were some behind the scenes shenanigans going on with their presentation or with the people involved. And this was taking place in the hospital. I got interrupted, hit the pause key, came back, the whole thing had stopped, which means I had to start it all over again. I was going to pick it up at the point where in the video I said that there was you were sensing that there was some manipulation when Spirit said, start from the beginning. So this is kind of like a do-over, but different. I know Spirit, how Spirit works. So it was about what was in store for the week for the Grand Collective. Some people have experienced the death of a loved one, and it was one of those situations where they got sick, had an acute attack, went to the hospital, some of them ended up with surgery, came out, great guns. But what the patient did, or the loved one did, was go right back out into those streets uh, and make themselves sick again. And this time there was no recovery. Okay. Um, there's another group where they felt that there was some malpractice going on in the hospital where their loved one died. And so, before I do believe before I could even get that far, the video cut off. So I'm going to see if the cards pick up from there or if they have more to say. So for the Grand Collective this week, what is going on for the Grand Collective this week? I am going to post that first video, and this will be part two, kind of, or the redo. So in store for the Grand Collective. Okay, they said Four Funerals and a Fashion Show, part two. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tarot Team. So let's see what is in store. Overall energy is Queen of Swords. Someone sees things in black and white, has been deeply hurt, but has learned her lesson and now sets up boundaries for everyone. To maintain her stresslessness, her peace, and to keep herself happy. However, what's challenging it? She's feeling a little uneasy about what the future may bring. Okay. And this queen does not have to be female. This queen could be either male, female, or non-binary that is expressing female. Okay. We have a decision that's been made, a judgment has been passed. Here we go. The cards are picking it back up. Death card. So there's been some decision about a death. Knight of Cups, this is an invitation or proposal. We have abandonment, someone left out or feeling left out. And we have the concern seems to be about friends. Okay, here's someone who is barely making it now that they're standing on their own 2 feet. Well, not quite because they're using the staff to hold on to. So this was a bad situation, a very emotionally challenging situation. It stopped some activities to be picked up further later on. And here we have the Queen. Now this Queen of Cups can be mother. She's maternal. She's highly intuitive. She could be the nurse, the doctor, the healing practitioner, mom, or you. And this is her, it looks like, moving into a whole different direction. Okay. It's like the aftermath. Here we have someone, Eight of Swords, all tied up into their mind. And the Eight of Swords also, depending upon what's happening here, oh boy, we have the Knight of Swords come charging in. Let's keep going. The mental challenge is to hold on to what you know, hold on to what you have. The emotional challenge is keeping your head above the water, keeping your reputation intact, and the outcome is the past. Mm. Now, as I was shuffling, I pulled out this card because I stopped at manipulation with the first video. And outcome, what fell out after that was the Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety about a situation. At the bottom of this deck, we have Ten of Swords. It could be a death card. Regret. Five of Cups. Seven of Wands, holding off the enemy. Fighting off the germs, fighting off the ill, fighting off the naysayers, fighting something off. We have there's a little dose of love, beginnings of love here, or success. Well, this is what happened. There was a beginning of some health coming through, and it looks like the client, patient, loved one went right back out in the street and made himself sick all over again. Okay? And now we have a lot of conversation going on here about going to court. There is a child involved. And here we have a lot of insecurities floating around. People need to be strong regarding this situation. Right now, there's a challenge. Look at this. A challenge regarding money. I guess this is the inheritance challenge here. Not knowing what to do. Somebody's taking a look at social media to see what they can see. Find out about the separation, the heartbreak, the death. And it looks like someone, now this is interesting. I have a knight and I have, not in that order. A knight and a page. So someone, I can read this two ways. This person's taking their child and leaving. Someone's coming in with some information. Regarding a decision that had been made. Look at all these wands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wands and swords. Wands and swords. And whatever that information is that's coming in is coming in to give someone peace. Help someone get to quieter waters, quieter emotions. But in the meantime, there's a lot of confusion going on. And the person in charge right about now is in their feelings heavily. Well, yeah, because I do believe the person who passed away, it could be male or female, but whomever it was, they were very dear to the person who's hearing this. Yeah. And here we have Page of Pentacles. Pages can be children, but in this case, it also can be a financial statement like a will. And we have the Queen of Wands, ready to do her Queen of Wands thing. Come and get hers. Come and get what she wants. Full force and focused. And whatever the information is, the truth is, it's forced this gentleman into isolation or personal introspection. This is the King of Pentacles. And made everything stop. Now, I don't know if he was the lawyer or the executor, but there is a big battle right about now with the state, over the estate. Here's an imbalance, things going up and down. The star and the moon. The star is about hope and healing. The moon is about deception. So here we're coming again with this manipulation. Manipulation and anxiety. Because now it's felt that whatever female that's gotten their money out of the situation did something, what do you call that? Ill-gotten gain. This is passion. Someone could feel that whomever has inherited this money from this person who has passed away use their passions to control them and overburden them, to the point where they had to pay him off. But then comes the karma. Wheel of Fortune comes in. Now, this is definitely extension from what I read earlier. And here comes the law. Oh my goodness. Now, this is hmm, hmm. King of Wands. I'm going to put him over here. He's the person who can orchestrate, go get things together, make it public. Queen of Pentacles. She's the office worker, paralegal, secretary, home mom, pulls it all together. And here we have the Page of Swords. Now, either this was a couple that was spying and checking things out who have withdrawn from their house, or withdrawn from the suit, or withdrawn from something, emotionally withdrawn from, this could be the house, this could be workers for the house, this could be an investment club or something regarding real estate. Whatever they have withdrawn from, could have, like I said, did I say withdrawn from the suit? Yeah. Whatever they have withdrawn from, they've lost money. And that's the end of it. You know, that could be brother and sister or husband and wife who have just washed their hands of the whole deal. We have a relationship here. Somebody on the same page. These two are on the same page. We have patience from Temperance. And we have a happy family situation. But we also have their situation. This is like death. So this death is taken away from this family. And it happened suddenly. And what we have here, people are not satisfied at all with what they're being offered. There was something, this is probably the family that thinks there was something shady going on at the hospital. That group, yeah. Because their intuition is saying something, and here's an official, somebody's filed an official complaint. And whatever it is, things have been exposed. There have, I'm hearing directive, could have been some type of medical directive signed by the patient or the client. We have some type of contract here. And we have the legacy. And should I have done it? Should I have done this? And we also have the Empress here. Empress is mother. Empress is also boss and a magician. It's like someone maybe has convinced the patient to sign a directive of some sort, and now that it has been signed and they're gone, they're having second thoughts about it. Wish they hadn't done it. Wish they hadn't done it. But it's too late for that now. It's really too late for that now. Because let's see how the lawsuit is going to... Now, where is... Yeah, oh, and on that first video, I found the card that I was looking for. I found the Chariot. That when it comes to illness, this is my card for cancer. Okay. So for right now, oh shucks, I forgot what I was looking for. What am I looking for, folks? What am I looking for? Oh, the outcome of the lawsuit. Okay, what is the outcome of the lawsuit? Or maybe they signed a policy or something. They signed the patient, client, loved one, signed something, and it could have been a do not resuscitate form. Whatever it was. Or it could have been an insurance form. We're going to find out. Whatever it is, it has triggered a lawsuit. And this is interesting. I don't see my court card here, my justice card. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for this lawsuit? Or legal review? What is the outcome for this legal review of this Death. What is the outcome of this legal review of this death? Because before you can file a suit for malpractice, medical malpractice, there has to be a legal review of your medical records and all this other stuff. The purpose of that is to make sure that the client didn't put themselves in a situation where they would not heal from. If they have, the case is not worth taking to court. So, what is the outcome of the legal review of this situation? One more, Spirit says. Thank you, Tarot team. And then we're going to take from the top. Okay. That's Queen of Swords, Wand sticking her head up like that. Okay. Three of Cups. Seven of Cups. Empress. Oh my goodness. And that's it. Oh my. This looks like it's some type of conflict. Between the friends and the mother, or the friends and the wife. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. So what happens next? Or it's a conflict between side chick and baby mama, child's mother. If you're not married to them, you have nothing to say about any of it. And that's probably what they found out. So what happened after that? What happened after that? Because this is nuts. This looks like friends versus family. What happened after that? Okay. What happened after that? You said take it from the top. Okay, take it from the center. Okay. So what happened? It went on social media. People were not pleased. It's a battle. It's a fight over money. Stalemate. It's going to fall back. Whatever happens in this lawsuit, it's going to fall back on tradition, society's tradition. So if this is boom, everything blew up. This is what they thought the client wanted. It's falling back on tradition. Yeah. You stole it from me. Blah, 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 blah. I'll file a case against you. I'll tell the world. Doesn't matter. Introvert. No, ain't all up in your feelings, don't mean jack. So whatever happened, where is that? As I said, the traditional card, where is the Hierophant? Yeah, here we are. The Hierophant is going to upset it all. Here's the Hierophant. It's like this. Hierophant just blew it up. So someone, I don't know what they will probably be expecting some money. This is a scenario where uh, this is the group that felt that their client had been neglected in the hospital after surgery or something like that. Um, it's almost like they have no case because they weren't related. That's wow. That's wow. And it's a fight over the house. It's a fight over the house. Now, for the person who was a woman, that was grandma, mama, big mama. Um, it's the same. Well, it's a fight among the siblings. But where it's a male, it's a fight between the wife or the children's mother. She has some kind of legal standing. I'll say wife. I'm leaving it at that. Versus the girlfriend. And who gets what? Who gets what? So I'm going to wrap up part two. 4 funerals and a fashion show. All right. Thank you.